Ready to go, Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And we're underway here in the home opener. Ground ball right side. Norby steps on the bag, and the first out of the game is an easy one.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Inside, ball one. Bohm getting to start at the hot corner, batting second in today's lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is over 400. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Konai on the move. Can't squeeze it. It bounces away. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Lone Depot Park just underway here. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. There's a swing and a drive. Oh, that ball was crushed. A two-run shot. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't for the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Yep, that ball went out.
That one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Stowers settles under this one. Takes it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
This one in the air. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter.
Outside.
Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Foul ball. The 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
And he grounds one to the right side. Harper takes it himself here tonight. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Ball, that's outside.
In the air to left center. Kemp on the move to the alley. And that's the third out. Back here in Miami, second inning set to go. Brandon Lowe stands in for the Phillies. This one in the air center field. Takes it in for the out.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Out to short. Lopez sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Rafael Marchand. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Late on that fastball.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like.
Line drive, base hit. Marchand around third. And he's out.
Right there.
Touchdown, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the second. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Ball.
In the air left field. Kemp on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Otto Lopez. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around second now, going for 3. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 13, Hernandez.
Swing and a miss as he was late. That's in there. That is strike 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Base hit. Lopez scores. Now a relay to second, and he's in there. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game. So runner at second, 2 down. Griffin Conant now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Inside ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
Swings and misses. That ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. New pitcher for the Marlins, Michael Peterson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Man at second. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one missed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him swinging for a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So Harper stands in. Steps on first for the out. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards.
That's a ball.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Swanson makes the call and the grab. Fouled off. He was late.
Ball 1.
Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Crawford under it. Out number 2. Jacob Marcy, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. Inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the fourth. Brandon Lowe stands in for the Phillies. In the air to left center. Stowers moving under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a ball popped up. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Marchand in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Marchand, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Lined into left center. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This one in the air. Lopez. And that is that. Back here in Miami, now it's the Marlins catcher, Liam Hicks.
You know, these Marlins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. On the ground, right side. Lowe. In plenty of time to first, and 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. This one in the air, center field. Crawford should have this one. And that quickly to Paulie. Fly to left his first time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Now, no waiting around right there to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that's fouled off. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Marsh on the move. And the inning is over. New inning getting started, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Brandon Marsh. Foul ball there.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Up next to Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alex Jones.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league. And I think those numbers we were talking about do a really good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground. And foul ball. Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one finds the corner. Strike one.
That big curve inside is a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Up next for the Marlins, the right field, number 18, Go 9.
Center field. Crawford takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, Xavier Edwards. He swings and fouls one off. Out towards left center. Kemp drifts towards it. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning numbers. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Calvin Fauché.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and that's strike one. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Popped up. 1 away. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Loud now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. He goes down looking. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Connor Norby. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's in there. That's strike 2. stays alive. The 0-2.
Nope.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Stowers. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. The Marlins with the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses, and the count is 1-2. Hit in the air, center field. Crawford has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top of inning number 7, Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. In the air, left field, Stowers on the move towards foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Pulls out 1 foul. 0-1 down. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Boucher in his 3rd season, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Throws to first in time, and 2 away to start the 7th. Back to the top of the order now. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Can't glove it cleanly. The underhand flip, and he's out.
You're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Marlins, Graham Pauley. Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fastball for a strike. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Batter number 6. Gustavo Lopez. Now
here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Chase Sugar.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Heriberto Hernandez will hit next. Going on. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The Phillies holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom of the 7th. Drilled out towards left center field. Crawford gives chase, long run, can't get to it, and this should score the run. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. That one misses. Ball one.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the base.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. Lay at the plate.
He's in there.
Not in time. He's safe. We are tied at 2. Go-ahead run is at third. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. And a count 1-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. Back here in Miami. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a big swing and a miss. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And now it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one out to right. Takes it in for the out. Here's Bryce Hart. 0 for 3 in this one. New pitcher for the Marlins, Lake Bacher. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a foul out of play. Goes down looking. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball two.
To third. Gets it to first. And that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Connor Norby. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike at 95. On the ground to third. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Liam Hicks.
That's a ball.
Inside.
Time! That got him. First base.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Kyle.
That's a ball.
That one to first, down the line, and it's foul. And that one fouled off. On a bounce right side, Loud. Slings to first, and that is the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in, Brandon Loud.
Ball inside.
And he swings through that one. Late with the swing there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout. High fly ball, right field. 2 down. Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Nope. Outside.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, and now for the Marlins, Graham Pauley. So they turn to Lou Trevino. Center field. Crawford gets under it, and there's one away.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Otto.
Too high. Ball.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And
Nope.
another ball.
Outside.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
At the plate, Heriberto Hernandez.
Ball one.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in
Ball.
here. Look
That's
for
inside.
anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
On the ground right side, flips it, and he gets
Go!
him. Nicely done.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
To the right side, Loud. To first, that's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Back here in Miami, on to extra innings. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Anthony Bender. Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running for the Phils, Matt Shaw. Getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Base hit into the outfield. He boots it. Relay throw. Safe. And they take the lead. And here comes Alec Bohm. Golden opportunity right here. Fouls away the first offering.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that is a big first out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Nope. That's inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Not close with that one. 3 balls and a strike.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
2 on, 1 out. Hard hit right side. Handles, throws to first, and there's 2 away. Save!
He's safe.
Well, when the infielders are drawn in like that, it's so difficult to defend against a really hard-hit ball. Somehow he made that play, and he kept the runner from scoring.
That
What an
ball's foul.
effort.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a foul ball. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Swings through the sweeper. Right side. Edwards. Fires to first. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Now pitching for the
Tanner Banks comes out trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The lefty to 1-0. And a rope into center field, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in. And there's one away. One out man at first. Jacob Marcy, the next up for the Marlins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This one in the air. Boom. Under it. Makes the grab.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
This one in the air, center field. Crawford settles underneath it. That's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much.